Hello everyone and welcome back to Daily Game Review number 20. We are at number 20, guys. We have been doing this for 20 days. Oh man, I have been doing this for a while now. But anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Hopefully you guys are watching a lot of videos and learning from them. In today's game we have Mich versus Nisan. Unfortunately, the ranks are not included, but I think this is around the lower single digit Q or high double digit Q games. I don't know. I don't know what White's rank is. I have a general idea of Black's. But anyway, it's basically a game from a local Go Club, and we will see how it goes and just go over it and call it as we see it. So here we have Micah playing Black and versus Nisan. I'm not sure if Nisan's an actual name. They're talking about the company, maybe Japanese for brother, who knows. And we see White playing here. This is not normally a good move due to the fact that your opponent can actually approach you with support and have a very nice position on the bottom. So normally you don't play this move. However, we do see Black playing the Kobayashi instead. Instead of taking the approach down here, that's fine, but normally I would like to get this approach because make our opponent regret playing the move. But anyway, we see a natural Kobayashi here. Playing this move, honestly, I have not researched this move yet, so if this is a new move, I am not familiar with it. I'm more familiar with, it's the Hane I'm not familiar with. That's what it is. I am more familiar with this variation, which is a little outdated, guys. I am sorry, I'm not up to date with my variations. And we can see this. This is an older variation of what was common a few years ago. However, it is updated and now it is the Hane. And unfortunately, I have not studied this just yet, guys. Sorry, I am sorry. But anyway, look it up, ask somebody, and we'll see how this goes. So I actually don't know what to expect here. We see Black playing Nobi here and extending here. It looks pretty good for Black. Honestly, I like Black's position a little bit better than White's. Black still has some forcing moves against White, especially B13. So I don't know if I like this for White. I kind of like Black. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Black. Anyway, I'm not sure if this is a real variation or not, unfortunately, so I can't comment on it too much. But I will say I kind of like Black a little bit better here. Anyway, look that up, guys. Ask on the OGS forum or some other forum that you know of, and somebody will probably tell you what the normal move is. Here, you might be able to look it up in a book or an online free dictionary, opening dictionary or something. Again, sorry, I don't know everything. But anyway, there is that. Now we see Black extending up here, then defending his top side. Do I like this or do I not like this? Do I like this or do I not like this? I really want to get to like F3, but also the right side is looking pretty big. And if White gets a move at 015 and gets an extension, it looks also quite nice. So, so Black's feeling like I don't want to deal with the influence. So I jumped, but if White gets to F3 and jumps back, it looks pretty nice as well. So I really want to play F3. I really want to play F3, guys. I'm not going to lie. I really want to play F3. So I would probably play here. But Black chose to try and deal with the influence here, build up his own, reduce White's, and let's see what White plays. White defends the right side. Okay, definitely now F3, right? No, that's not very good. This is definitely big, and it gives you some ways to build an influence on the bottom as well as reduce your opponents, and gives you support for any type of reduction over here. So it's really, really nice move, and it gives you some points locally. So I think this is definitely the next move. However, playing here, this is trying to attack your opponent. I guess it's okay if you can get Senti out of this and still get to F3, then it's okay. It's going to be a little bit risky here, so you have to be careful. And White does get to F3, however, you do get the surround now, so let's see how the surround works out. Black getting his forcing moves here. I don't like this Atari. I would rather surround, just surround, and it's good enough. However, there is some problems here. But it looks like it is perfectly fine. So definitely want to get this around. White will be struggling to live on the inside. And White has to play some moves here, and then has maybe Miai. Is it Miai? It looks like Miai, but probably want to do this. Exchange, and then come back and do something to this stone over here. And it looks good enough for White locally. Yeah, should be okay. Life and death, right? Life and death. So if Black jumps, White plays here. Black pushes, White plays. And the black has to play here. But then white goes here, there. That doesn't work. So here, cut, there. What about there? Wow, maybe it is. White does still low move. All right, let's play this out. So let white tanukis. Black plays here. Let's say white plays. What if white just plays here? Black, white, black, white, black, white. Oh, that's it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. Here. And then black, white. Like so. Black, white, black, white, black, white. Anyway, this is for you guys to read. I shouldn't be showing you how to read, right? I should be showing you how to read. I think white's okay, but if white needs to fix, white needs to fix. Anyway, definitely want to surround as black. Point being, black wants to surround. This maybe not so good. Would never fix that. But white still breaks out. Yeah, definitely wants to surround. White breaks out. Black really bad on liberties and getting cut apart. And remember, black, you want to be on the outside, not the inside. Defend like this, a little bit more efficient, and now you can see white's getting surrounded naturally as you're defending. And white is still definitely not alive, and black's getting a lot of forcing moves on the outside, which is really good. However, this is just not good at all. Don't want to do that. The Nobi's a bit better there, and now black trying to get Sente to come back here. He has very, very poor shape in the center, but so does white. Now black gets down to here, but white did get to F3, so it looks like it should be a little bit better for white. However, black did get a lot of moves in the top side to get some points, so we'll see how the result looks after this. Normally, I think you want to play the 3-3 here because black's area is very large, so you don't want to give him the corner as well. However, if you play it this way, I think black gets a very nice corner, and now black has a very nice left side and top side. So we can see black has about 30, 35 there, and then 10, 20, 30, maybe 40. So black has about 70 to 80 points. No, 60 to 70 points, that's probably. Black has about 60 to 70 points. White, 10, 20, 30, 40... maybe 50 points with some influence. So I think black is a bit ahead on solid territory. However, white has a lot of influence in the bottom right corner, so it's still not completely game over. Now white needs to utilize this influence in order to make an effective position and keep himself in the game. I think something along these lines might be nice. Maybe. I'm not sure how to seal this, actually. I hate sealing the center. I always want to do it in Sente. This looks like a nice move, actually. I always want to seal the center and Sente, but maybe this is okay. Let's see what black does. Black chooses the probe, which is quite nice, and if black gets an easy living group in here, which he does, very nice by black, probably want to get these exchanges in, and then probably this move is acceptable. Maybe not. Alright, let's see what black does. Black's been doing pretty good so far in this area, so let's see what black's strategy is. White plays here, black plays here. Jump, and you can actually see white completely robbed the base, but black got out. So I think it's quite nice by black. Black definitely destroyed this area, and I would go ahead and force this just to get it. Just that way white can't cut that off and get the points there, and it's kind of Sente for you to get, and then you can go ahead and go here. However, black just goes here, and you can see black very nicely reduced that area and destroyed it. White does get the bottom side, though, and a little bit on the right, so white still got some profit, but that's expected. It's white's influence. White should get something, right? So now we see that black just keeps getting out and goes here and leaving a cut behind. Uh-oh, black. You were doing good. White, letting the cutting stone die. Oh, that can't be right. And unnecessary forcing moves. Black doesn't even have to respond to that. Go ahead and play a big move, and I think black's ahead, and black is winning the game. So, yeah, white just gave up the cutting stone, and both players playing some unnecessary moves here. Right, and now we are in endgame. So, actually, the shape here, guys, is clamp. So remember that. We're playing some endgame now. So, yeah, that's painful. A lot of painful endgame there. Anyway, so just keep playing normal endgame. Ooh, very nice here if it works, but does it? Does it? Does it? What if white hunnies? What do you do? I don't know what to do. What do I do? How do I make this work? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know how to make this work, but anyway, black played it. Black has to make it work, and white got scared, and white backed off. I don't think white has to back off. I think white should have hunted. And black does a very nice reduction there. Unnecessary cuts there that don't work. Black, oh, now they work. How does it feel right? How does it feel like right? Why does that work? Why does that work? I see what black school is. I see what black school is. So white has to fix here. And here. Anyway, black's playing some very nice Aji. And boom, game over. Because if black breaks into the bottom side, white doesn't have any points, right? So I think that's pretty much game over. Yep, pretty straightforward from there. And we just play endgame, and black should have plenty of points. I don't think there's anything interesting. Yeah, black would never die, right? Black doesn't die. Alright, so now it's the end of the game. Black should be way ahead. Black should be way ahead. Unknown result. Well, guys, there's that. Score estimator, it says black is up by 10 points. I thought black was a little bit ahead. Black probably lost some points in the end game. But however, 10 points is quite a lot. And so after black broke into the bottom, it's pretty much game over for white. I don't really see a chance for white to ever come back. Wasn't really much interesting. I think just a lot of basic end game. And end game, guys, is not something I want to go over in a basic game review. However, I do have videos over how to play the end game, so look up those if you want to figure out how to do that. But yeah. I think black played very nicely this game. White pretty much played a little bit slowly. I think white messed up the bottom left, gave black too much in the bottom left. So both players playing at a decently high level. I think probably both players single-digit Q. Excuse me, guys. I think both players probably single-digit Q, but a lot of wasteful moves in the attack and defense. A lot of moves in the center that are unnecessary. So I think for training, guys, you really should look at, one, how to utilize Joseki efficiently, and how to play attack and defense. The big key here is, I think, reviewing pro games. So for you two, I think it's probably a good idea to review older Japanese pro games as well as recent pro games by the Chinese and Koreans. I think review maybe one or two recent games and one or two older Japanese games a day. Make sure you get both. I think both will help you guys out at this level. And hopefully that'll help your attack and defense and your Joseki direction of play. So how to choose a Joseki is another aspect in how to play the opening, and it can be quite difficult, but if you want to improve, you're going to have to learn. I think replaying professional games will help you with that. And if you need to, post your games in the forums and get little tactics here and there from other players as well. But I think pros have the best tactics anywhere. I think everyone can agree on that. So reviewing pro games is usually the best way to learn attack and defense. It just requires very accurate reading to keep up with them, at least to a certain extent. There will be times where you have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Just do your best to try and understand them, and you may not understand every single game, but I think there's definitely several things to learn from reviewing professional games, and you guys should be able to do that at this level. So I think recent pro games as well as older pro games will help you help your shape and attack and defense and choosing Josekis. Remember, look up the Josekis you don't know. Remember, there's always more than one option in a Joseki, so figure out which option works on the board, and hopefully that will help you guys out. So yeah, the biggest issue were the Josekis and the attack and defense. So hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and will study. And I look forward to seeing more of your games. And hopefully the viewers enjoyed as well. Hope you guys learned from it. And remember, if you would like a chance for your game to be reviewed, please submit your game in the link at the description below. Just click that link and fill out the form and just copy and paste a link for your game. If you don't have a link for your game, just download the SGF and upload it to e2go.com. It's very simple. I think most people know what that site is. I will put a link in the description below in case you don't. Just upload it there and copy paste that link. I won't post the link in the description below. I believe it's actually on the form where the link is if you can't fill it out. So I think I fixed that. So yeah, yay me. I fixed that because some people were asking questions. But anyway, it's very easy to post a link to your game just read the forum and follow the link in the description below, and you should be able to do that. I do need some games, guys. I am short on games, so if you guys want to submit your games and you want this series to continue, please submit those games. Without games, this series will die out, and I will not be able to make more videos if I don't have more games from you guys. Anyway, so submit those games. Keep submitting them every week. Maybe 1 game a week is pretty good. 2 games if you want to get more lucky. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Hopefully you guys enjoy these reviews, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.